Welcome guys, once again I want to replicate the previous video on using flex targeting to target the rich people when placing your adverts. We've done the system version, so I want to show you how you can actually replicate the same thing on your phone. Just go to your ads manager or your Facebook ads, anyone you have on your phone. Once you click it, let me just sorry so this is what you are going to be having, or I know you know how to go about it. Is either you click on this plus button that is up here, you can see Opeyemi Enterprises, and you can see a plus button in a green circle. Is either you click that one or you come here and click on this crate that is in the middle of the screen here. Whatever way you want to go about it, just do it. And I've actually talked about this in the previous video, so we don't need to talk much. I've select messages. I want people to message me. Then we've talked about this and how you can go about it. So you select the rightful image. Let's say I want to promote affiliate marketing, then I just click here. Or let me say I want to do beauty or makeup. I want to promote makeup. I'm into makeup, and let's say this banner is for makeup, for instance, because I'm not a makeup, I don't have any of their banner on my phone. Then I just click on this forward button that is down here. I know by now we are familiar to this. Then I just untick messenger, I untick Instagram, then I leave it at WhatsApp. Then if it is messages you want people to send you, just untick WhatsApp and click on messages, but I would advise you to use WhatsApp. So but this one is just an example, so I'm going to delete it. So whatever it is, I don't care, but select WhatsApp. Then headline, maybe my headline is based on beauty. I can say I don't know the best thing to use, but let me just do it this way. And this is your primary with us. I don't know, just your content. This is just an example. Sorry. This is just an example. So I'm here back. Sorry for the interruption. Now we have here. Then you have here. You can see your preview here. So that's just it. Then I click on the next button, which is my audience. Then I just click on this create new audience. When I click on create new audience, I click on select location. I change it to location I wanted to do. I know by now you are familiar to this. So we include Nigeria. Based on the previous video, I know this should not be new to us again. Then I come here and select my age range. After I've done my interest, makeup, I know women. They are the one interested in it most. So I don't need to use all. Then here comes include people who match. If I should, I want to sell makeup. You can see that search engine. If I should type makeup here, I'm targeting my competitors, people that are also selling makeup. Those are the people I will likely get. That's when you run out. You see that most people that are coming to your DM, most of them are also people selling what you are selling. So how much, and they go. And at the end of the day, you begin to see their status that they are posting the same thing as well. So we won't type makeup here. Based on the research, go up and look out how we use our phone, our system to do our Facebook targeting research homework. Go and watch the video how you can use your system, which is the best. And I give you an option which you can actually if you don't have a system, just let me just give it a try, and let me say how work out. I do it on phone as well. How you can target your audience, your customer, based on their interest, using where they seek out for information. So look at who they look up to, who is influencing them. Based on, you search them based on their what entertains them, their top TV shows and the likes, and also pages liked by them, the page they like on Facebook. Just Google search them, go up, you will see it. So if in this detailed targeting, I will not add makeup. From our research, we have come to understand that people who like makeup one of their interests is we have come up with Laura Machia, which is a which is an influencers in which people look up to. So I can just say Laura Machia. I'll just type it there. See, I'm not typing cosmetic. But if I should target this caliber of people, you see that people that will be coming to my DM are people who are interested in makeup. Laura Machia. Laura Machia, this is it. You can see Laura Machia, then I'll just click on it. We have come to understand that another set of people, sorry, let me click on include detailed targeting again. Another set of people who are also interested, we have MC Pat Grat. He's also an influencer in makeup. So I'll just click it. I can select many, maybe like 3 or 4. Then I will now click on this narrow. Click on narrow itself. I did not click on exclude. Click on narrow itself. Now, what are the keywords you will use? These are the keywords you can use to target rich people. You can use this keyword. You can pen them down or you let them stick to your memory. We have Facebook payment users. We have luxury lifestyle, luxury goods. We have expensive taste. We have frequent international travelers. We have engaged shoppers. And I think that is 6. Then I'll just narrow it to engage shoppers. That is the behavior. You can see people who have purchase behavior. You can see what Facebook right there. Purchase behavior. The caliber of people that buys. So I'll just click it. Now I've choose a caliber of people that buys but also have interest in makeup. You see it. That's what we do there. We use the or function and the and function. Logamachia or patgrat. That's what I'm telling Facebook to do for me. Look for people who are interested in Laura makeup, who take Laura makeup as their influencers. To they believe that she has the best, the way she decorates herself, her face, and all of that. Or people who are interested in patgrat, and must also be people who have purchased behavior. Now we have done with that. Then this exclude button now is if you want to exclude a particular interest, in which I don't really think you'll be needing that, but if you want to do, maybe you have some caliber of interest you don't want, you can just click on it. But now I'll be just clicking on this check mark at the right top hand side. Then I've done that. Then you can see, then I'll just click on this forward button. Once I click on this forward button, I set my daily budget. Maybe if you want your ad to run continuously, leave it. But if you have some special type of days you want it to run, maybe for 3 days, just click on run continuously and you'll be able to edit the date. Come to this date and adjust it. Once you have adjusted it, maybe 3 or 4 days, I don't know, just click on this check mark that is down here. Then you just click on your place order. Once you just click it, then you wait for it, then you click on place order. So you can see that Facebook is placing our order. You can see, you can just say not now, and if you want to duplicate, you duplicate. Let me click on not now. Now this is what I'm going to show you. Now I've selected a particular type of interest. You can see, click on these 3 dots that is at the front of, you can see scheduled, then there's a 3 dots here. Click on it, then you see a duplicate. Click on duplicate. Now once that means you want to run ads again and you don't want to start the process all over again, because we don't actually know the interest that will work for us. So we put some interest to test and let us see the one work for us. Then I'll click on this audience. Once I click on this audience, then I will just come and edit the interest. So I've can do it this way. I can just take away this, then I will just say another interest will come up that we have an interest again. We have we have sorry, I'm trying to recall. We have LM magazine. LM Magazine. That's where they also, like a lady now that want to do marriage, she has to get some magazine catalog that she will look at different style there. So we have come to understand that this is also a magazine that people who are interested in makeup go through to see products. So we just click on it, LM Magazine. Oh, I can add another one again. I can add Verge. I've come to understand that Verge from our interest, Verge Magazine. So with that, I can actually, but all these interests I'm also using, you can also use it for maybe if you are selling anything related to beauty. Maybe you are selling all these luxury hair, it's still beauty, it's pertaining to beauty, so you can still use it as well, not only makeup. You can use it for beauty as well and put it to test. And I can actually leave this at engage shoppers, or if I can just look, what again can I use? I can say let me use Facebook payment users, Facebook payment users, you can see. So I can choose 90 days, then I click on this check mark. But I can't use this kind of audience. Look at performance, look at the down, the base, the down. Performance may be impacted. The audience is too specific and has the audience size of 1,000. So I advise you that the audience must be at least 50. So let me take away these payment users. It's not working that way. Then let me see people again that can buy from me. Let me say frequent or high net worth individual. High net worth individual. Yes. Let me just click on it. Then I just click it. Let me see. You can see my audience size has changed from 1,000. This is okay. 490 is okay. Then I will just click on this check mark up that is here. Then I save as new. What did I use? High net worth. Let me just name it high net worth. Anything you name it is fine. It does not affect it. So high net worth. Then I'll just click on place order. Place order. You see, it has gone. Now you can duplicate and choose another interest. You can do like 5 based on how your pocket is heavy. I mean, in terms of money. Now, this is what I'm saying. You can see messaging conversation started 0. This is not active now. Facebook is going to review it. Now, look at it. The first one scheduled, the second one scheduled. When Facebook examine this advert very well and it suits them, it complies with their policy, it will change to active, active. Fine. Is 0 messaging conversation started? Is 0. Sorry, I don't want to click it and I've actually clicked it. Is 0 messaging conversation started? You can see for the first one. The second one too, 0 messaging conversation started. ng is 0.00. The second one too is 0.00. Everything is in 0. Fine. When this advert becomes active, now this is 0. If I receive 1 messages, Facebook will count it 1, that one person has messaged me. And truly somebody will have messaged me that is interested in my product. Now look at this cost per messaging. Now for one message that enter, in this first one I'm talking about, for one message that enter, I can have maybe 20 naira or 30 naira or 40 naira or 50 naira. Now I use different interests for them. Now this second one also, I may have 1 messages, and by the time I have 1 messages, I have maybe 120 naira. That is, this interest I selected here is generating me 1 customer at the rate of 120. Why this one that is at the hub is generating me 1 customer maybe at the rate of 40 naira. You see that the second interest is not working fine. But you won't quit it immediately. It doesn't work like that. Let it go like that for like maybe 3 days. And if you see, or 2 days or 3 days, let me just say 3 days. That's how it is good enough. So for 3 days, if I see that the price of this one is even increasing, is not dropping, then I will have to shut it down, because for me to get 1 customer is costing me a lot. So it's of no use, it's of no sense. It doesn't make any sense. So why this one? I will retain this one to keep running for me. that is, I've gotten the one that is functioning for me. But if peradventure, we have two ads running here. If peradventure I duplicate it to 5, and out of the 5 you discover that 2 are working very well for you, you can even come and stack them together. What do I mean? For example, you have 5 ads running here and you have come to understand that 3 are working fine. The 3 are working fine, or 2 are working fine. The remaining 3, just shut them down. Just click on these 3 dots that is at the front of the schedule. Then you just click on this button, this blue icon, this blue button. Just click it, it will off, or you just click delete, anyone. Now let's assume I've deleted 3 that are not functioning, and these 2 are generating me lead at a very lower cost. I can now stack them together. The interest, I can stack them together. I'll just first click on this to see the interest. Click on it to see the interest. Now I've clicked on it, it has come to this place. Then I'll click on show more. Okay, sorry. You can see setup, you can see budget. Click on show more. You can see the interest that is here: MC Pat Grat and Laura Meshia. Okay, I've come to, and I use engage shoppers. Engage shoppers. Now I will check the second one: MC Pat Grat and Laura Meshia, and engage shoppers. We are just assuming. I hope you are following me, you are getting it. Now show more. Now we have LM Magazine and Verge Magazine, high net worth individual. Fine. So I will now come and stack them together by doing this. Duplicate. Come to audience. Once I come to audience, I know that LM Magazine, in which we have discovered there, I hope I'm right. LM Magazine. Now I'm adding that two together. Then what again? LM Magazine and Verge, if I'm not wrong, and Verge. You can see that I've stacked them together. And what? High net worth individual. You can see I've come to the high net worth individual. Okay. You can see that include people who match. I've stacked the 4 together because I've tested them and they are fine. Now in this narrow, you see add match. You can see that I've add the 2 match. Fine, they are working. Then I'll just click on this here and just save as new. I can just say name, maybe engage and high net worth. High net worth. So then I will just place the order. Place order. You can see they have become 3, not now. So I will let this one too to be running. And if I see that, wow, the result is amazing, then I can come down and shut these 2 down, because these 2 are now in what? In 1. So I can come down and shut these 2 down, because I can see that they has, but I won't come immediately. I will let it to run and let me see the result is giving me. If the result is giving me is also mind blowing, like wow, you can keep to leave them, or you keep to just shut these 2 down and test another interest over again and see another one that is working. Come and pile them up to this one again and again and again. So that's it for this. I hope it really helps.